Where is he?
Not entirely sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure, but we're looking for Brian Fantasia. There is supposed to be a match right now with Brian Fantasia and Jack Picage.
Jack Picage is looking for a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
He is ready and in. He is ready and in the ring. He is waiting for Brian Fantasia. We're just waiting on Brian Fantasia now. Of course, last month, Brian Fantasia didn't just turn on his compatriot. He snooper kicked him. Kicked him with his own foot.
It allowed the distraction, which allowed myself and Magico Miguel, SSC Hydra, to retain our PPVW tag team titles.
So the only reason that you retained was because there was interference by their own team?
Well,
you probably wouldn't have retained otherwise.
Let's say in a world heavyweight boxing match for the world title, if one of those boxers slips and falls and knocks himself out, the opponent still gets the victory. Even though SSC Hydra is the greatest tag team of all time, we won because of their mistake, their dissension. We would have won either way, but we won because of that. We didn't win only because of that, Monet. I'll happily correct you. I think you need the correction because next month at the PPVW pay-per-view, you are going to be pinned decisively in the middle of the ring by SSC Hydra, and we are going to retain our tag team titles.
I think you will find that you are going to be heartily mistaken, my friend. I believe that the new European Union is going to spank you and Magico Miguel at PPVW's Hogmanania.
Your decadent union has had its time. The UK is leaving. Greece is broke. Italy's doing something.
The French are just blowing shit up.
Says Claude Monet, French champion.
Yeah.
I believe at ringside events are occurring.
Now, here is Jack Picage coming out.
The following contest is scheduled for...
I'm not sure what's going on here, Monet.
One fall.
Oh my god, it's Big Christmas!
Oh dear lord, it's Big Christmas!
Oh! The World Heavyweight Champion just German suplex Picage right on his head. On the ramp!
So, Brian Fantasia is not here this evening. He is nowhere to be found. Nobody has been able to source him since earlier on in the evening. We were sure he was here, but Jack Picage wanted that beef match. And it looks like instead he's getting Leberkuchen. No beef here, my friend. Just Christmas. Belly suplex. There, Jack Picage was just itching for a fight, and it looks like he's getting it. Both gentlemen still sporting their shades. Deadlift side suplex there. Jack Picage picking up Christmas. Christmas retaliates with an elbow. Jack Picage is on top again. He's looking... Oh,
Big Christmas
no.
counters and manages to
Hung
spear his...
himself up in the ring ropes.
Oh, that must have hurt.
What a wedgie that would have been, ladies and gentlemen.
The strength of Big Christmas. He presses Picage over his head and then drops him to the ground, picks him up again and gives him a big spine buster.
Spine buster indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the crowd are really into this one.
There you go. Jack Picage uses his telekinetic ability to remove his vest. And give an arm drag.
There.
Goes for the strike. Big Christmas knocks him down.
No counter availability at this point in time.
Oh, and he's possum pinned.
Picage. Oh, rope break there.
Wrong area of the ring.
Going for a backbreaker there against Big Christmas.
Big Christmas has retained his ability to counter here. It's going to be crucial.
Jack Picage, of course, is not too happy about who's he's facing. He's been beat several times by him before.
Big clothesline. Knocking Big Christmas to the outside of the ring.
Retribution as well.
Christmas moves out of the way of the big body splash from Picage.
He's just slay too quick. Yeah, see, eventually got it. There's probably a better one out there.
Maybe.
There was nobody in the pool Paul Christmas special. Not very good, is it?
You'll regret that.
Nah.
Monet.
Yeah, I know. My joke was just like dropping a log, wasn't it?
Yes.
For those of you who don't get it, logs are chocolate and brown, and as is shit.
Yule logs is a traditional Christmas dessert.
Yes. Well done.
Ooh, big leg drop there by Picard.
After Christmas dinner, you must have a Yule log.
Well, it depends how much you eat. Sometimes you can really bung yourself up. That combined with a considerable amount of drinking. It's not always fun and games in the old digestive system at Christmas time. Oh, lovely gut-wrench suplex there by
There's no
Picard.
space for digestive biscuits at Christmas.
I mean, why would you be eating digestive biscuits anyway?
Just don't-
Normally, Christmas time is when your mum gets out the fancy biscuits.
Oh yes, of course, the M&S fancy biscuit. So
Another gut-wrench suplex.
more chocolate than biscuit, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, it's the one time of year where it is socially acceptable to be drunk in the middle of the day and stuff yourself so full of food that you can barely move. You have to sit on the couch with your top button of your trousers undone and just sort of wait for a while before everything to settle.
Whereas the rest of us just live it a life.
Decisions were made.
And regretted. Anyway, back to the action here. Big Christmas is now talking down Mitsubishi Nintendo, telling him to count.
I have to hand it to Picard at this moment. He is very much in the lead in this matchup. Even though Big Christmas is currently in control, he is taking more damage. But Picard made a mistake there and had to use one of his precious counters to throw it out of the ring.
Very clever moment of reversal there. Big Christmas just shoving him off, having none of that. Running away.
Oh,
Single
lovely
leg
big drop kick. Big Christmas
Stomping
over.
back Christmas here.
Oh, he's put him in the camel clutch. Gonna make him humble.
He was setting up to ride down a mountain of snow on that sled, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's a
my
snooper kick.
word! Snooper kick there by Jack Picage. The very move that Brian Fantasia used last month.
Once again, riding on the back. He's going for a submission victory here. This could be huge.
He's looking to break Christmas's back.
I wouldn't want to be Hulk Hogan right now.
So, kick
Cover.
out there by Big Christmas.
Christmas
lot of
has
effort
resiliency
there.
there, though.
Ooh, right into the small back. Lower lumbar.
He's going to be feeling that in the morning. Or later on in his World Heavyweight main event title match.
Yes, indeed. It could hamper him slightly.
Picard once again with the gut wrench suplex brings him over with authority.
Very well done, gut wrench, side suplex. A little bit of deadlift in there. Once again, stomping on Christmas. So Christmas came out here looking to do damage, but he appears to be, well, not doing very well at this point in time.
He is reaping what he has sowed.
He has suffered a snooper kick. And at this point in time, Jack Picage is really in the driver's seat here. Could we see Jack Picage win against Big Christmas in a non-title match? I wouldn't put money on it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my word! 5 golden rings! Is he going to follow up the pin? He is. We've got the 1. We've got the 2. No, Big Christmas once again showing his dominance over Jack Picage.
I think Jack Picard was too eager to kick out of the pins there and missed his window. The windows were large.
As was that defeat.
As is Christmas, the World Heavyweight Champion.
As is the margin of defeats that is ever increasing between Big Christmas and Jack Picage. But Jack Picage will have a chance to redeem himself in this next match, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be He is going to be going up against Antonio Penne in a title match for the Intercontinental PPVW Championship.